If you are not profitable, this video is for you. I will reveal a secret pocket option strategy which gives me a high win rate. Also, I will show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the entire video. There will be multiple pro tips for you to enhance your win rate, whether you are a beginner trader or experienced trader. Settings for the timer will be 1 minute standard time and 30 seconds Japanese candle. Okay, so let's find some beautiful opportunity. Hey guys, I'm taking this for two trade here. As you can see right here, we have a resistance area. Okay, and the price came right to the resistance. Let me check very closely. Okay, it closed right on the lower line. That's okay, but for better results, it's best for it to close inside. All right. If you notice how I draw it, I draw from the body and the wick also. So that means I sandwich the price so that I can get the best entry possible. Alright, and let me see, I have 23 seconds on the clock. Yeah guys, and based on what I'm seeing here, based on candlestick psychology, I can see that this engulfing pattern right there is a very strong one. So this trade will close as a short shot for sure. If you look very closely to we are with the trend, you see that. Never forget to always go with the trend, guys, regardless of your strategy. Let's find another opportunity. Okay, I keep taking trade here because I see a 3-bar going down, a continuation sign, an inverted hammer. This continuation sign is not one of the best, it's the worst to be honest, but yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here, guys, because this trade is looking a little bit risky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not confident in this trade, but I see something that just happened and I think this trade will close in a plus. Yes, based on where the price went, it went to an area of interest, so therefore it will push the price further down. Otherwise this trade would have been a lose, but I see it reach a level and it reacted from it very nicely. Very beautiful. This trade here is a okay, this trade was very problematic, guys. I don't know what to say, but let's find another opportunity. I'm taking this. I see that it closed, but let me mark it to show you guys, because I know some of you might not see it, but I was so quick enough to see it. When you're looking at these candles for a very long while, you become very used to seeing them. Okay, see this? It closed right inside there, and I took this trade. See what I'm saying? Let me see the trend. We're in a overall downtrend, so this means the momentum is on my side naturally. Okay, I want to explain something why it's very important to go with the trend. You see, when you're going with the trend is the 1 minute trend is basically a representation of the higher time frame. Okay, so when you're seeing the market going down like this, it's because on the 5 minute, 10 minute, 3 minute, 6 minute, whatever minute higher than the 1 minute, it's actually moving in that direction. So the 1 minute is showing you in a trend format. Okay, even though I've been trading for a while, this trade, I had to mark this trade, guys, because it was looking very complicated. It seemed as if like this candle didn't reach the level. That's the reason why it was complicated. Let me see. Nice. Okay, so my entry is very beautiful. I don't know about you, but I'm telling you, when my entry is on the wick, it's the best feeling. I don't know why, it just feel like the price will never come back to that area. You understand? Guys, I want you to know something. I'm just as a regular person like everyone, okay? Nothing special here. It's just that I studied, I practice, and I master everything. Okay, that's the only difference between me and you. There's not much, you know, I'm just as human as you. Anyway, I just like when my trade is on the wick of the candle, it just feels very safe. which it is, right? If you research it, it's called discount trading when you get in at a lower price than what you want to get in at. Anyway, let's keep on talk about this in another trade. Okay, so I'm taking this for about 3 trades here. This is the same pair actually, guys. So this one came and it closed right here. Two of my trades on the body of the candle, one is on the wick. These two trades are risky. And I was saying something about discount trading. Let me finish my speech. So the discount trading is like, you wanted to enter at this line, but your entry is above the line. See what I'm saying? So this is like a safety net, right? But it's not gonna save the trade if it's gonna lose. It's just a feeling, okay? Yeah. Always make sure that when you're trading your strategy, everything is lining up. Don't just go and take discount trade everywhere you see. It's not gonna work. You need to make sure that your strategy is aligned. Then you look for the discount, okay? I saw that breakaway gap. I saw it. It's very strong. All right, so guys, right here, I could see that this is a very strong engulfing candle, right? We are in a major range in market. You see this? See the market going sideways? No, we got a sweet rejection from our support area, okay? And now I saw the breakaway gap confirm the engulfing candle, and yeah. With all of this being said, we see a supply area and we know that the price bounce between supply and demand, as usual, as I always say. So I know the price, I know where the target of the market is, and the market will try to go higher. No, we have a inside gap here. It might try to fail, but let's see what's gonna happen. There is no 100% in the market. There is never ever. It's just probability, and the more I increase the probability, the higher the chance of winning. But this trade was a losing trade, so let's look for some other opportunity. Yeah, I'm taking this here also for 3,000. Let me show you why I took this one here, guys. I think I want to add more. Damn, it's gone. I was gonna add more to it when I realized how perfect this trade was. I don't know, I just wasn't confident in this trade here. There's something you guys need to understand also. You see, OTC, it's a very rough market, right? So therefore, you have to understand that whenever, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to put more on this trade here, guys. Damn. Alright. Anyway, what I was saying now, OTC is a very rough market, so therefore, when you're trading OTC, you have to make sure that you are trading with enough confluences, okay? You can't just get in OTC and just, pick up and trade. You have to be very good at trading because it requires a lot of knowledge to trade the OTC. It's very volatile at times. Sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's very volatile. And you have to know the difference also. Alright? Pro tip for the day. Guys, you see that? You see that? That gap up was like a bullfrog. I'm not gonna lie. You see how high that gap was? So this trade is a sure shot for sure. Let me add. No, I'm not gonna add any more to it. I realize the market is a very bit rough at this moment, so I'm not going to risk too much on any trade. The reason I'm doing this right now it's because it's profit, okay? And I didn't recover properly from the previous loss. So let's see what's gonna happen here. This trade is not looking promising, but as I said, when the market is rough, you have to just be careful and use a lot of confluences. And that's what I've done all these years trading OTC. Okay. Okay, so I took this one here, guys. It's not really very good because there was a gap, inside gap. It might try to be filled. But I'm expecting when it filled to just reverse immediately, hopefully. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Nice. I've noticed the market is taking its time to be a little bit fruitful now. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I like that. The thing is this, guys. Even when I lose a trade, I don't change my approach. You cannot change your approach. You see, that's what the market wants you to do. You have to just stick to whatever works for you. All right. Always remember that. Never just switch as you lose a trade. It's psychology, right? Reasons. Yeah, because I'm sticking to this method regardless of winning or losing. All right. Okay, so I seem as if I lost one win one, no problem. Let's find another opportunity. Nice. I think if it come a little higher, okay, let me mark this. I wanted to put at least one or two more trade on that one right there. It has to come higher before. If this candle close, I will not take another trade on it. Okay, beautiful. Nice. I think it's a little bit late, but um I'm expecting a candle to surge past this week right here based on candlestick psychology. It's supposed to break the bottom of this week. So that's what I'm really hoping for. But the level itself is very fine. It's okay. Um it closed inside of it very confidently. Plus this candle which I took my trade on, it's a continuation sign. Yeah. But you guys see this though. This is why entry is so important, because if I had entered my trade right at the time when I entered the other ones, I would have won this trade clean and peacefully. Now I have to wait and stay in the trade and know it might try to, remember OTC is very volatile, so the market can leave from one place to another place very quickly. All right, so this will be the end of my session. If you guys are interested in my mentorship, which I will go deep dive behind all my strategies and help you to become profitable and teach you all the stuff that I know from all these years, you can use the link in the description to apply for mentorship. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.